Hi, it's Karen Jacobsen, the GPS girl, and today I am with Todd Newton. Hi, Todd.
Hey, guys.
When I'm in New York. Todd Newton is an Emmy award-winning game show host, author, and speaker. And Todd, I am thrilled to have you here today.
I am thrilled to be here with you, thrilled to be in the greatest city in the world, and finally excited to be on your show. This has been great.
Well, we are here on Navigating New York. We want to know all about your relationship with New York. So tell us about being in New York. What are you here for?
Well, I'm here for some meetings, here to see some friends. You know, you can't just come to New York City for one reason, you know? So I'm gonna have a couple. I'm gonna do some work stuff.
Yes.
And then tonight I'm gonna have a great dinner, which is not hard to do in the great city of New York.
Exactly.
And then we're gonna go see some friends of mine perform down in the Village. And tomorrow I hear there's a big meeting with the National Speakers Association, which I'm excited to visit.
You are like doing it all.
I'm doing it all, and then I'll hop on a train and go back home to Boston.
So I take it this isn't your first visit to New York?
It's not. I've been coming to New York for well over 20 years, and man, I just love it. It's for me, coming here is like charging my phone. You know what I mean? I don't worry until I get down to about 15% of my battery, but when I come to New York, I feel plugged in and I'm right back up to 100% again.
It's the energy, right?
It really is. I mean, it's nonstop, and it could be during the day, like now, tonight, everything will be lit up, and it's nonstop, and the people are energetic, the vibe. There's only one New York City, and I think it's always been like that, and it'll always be that way.
So tell me, where is Todd Newton headed next?
Well, the great thing about game shows is that, as the host, I get to give people that I just met cash and prizes that I am not responsible for.
What is not great about
it's
that?
It's not my money, so I get to give it away, right?
Oh,
it's beautiful.
Everybody wins.
Best job in the world.
Now tell me, do you have an it could only happen in New York kind of story?
I guess my favorite story, a couple years ago I was here, right around Christmas time, and again, there's no place you'd rather be
at Christmas
than here in New York City. And a friend of mine who is a professional dancer, ballet, I mean a talented woman, amazing, took me to see the Rockettes. She knew some of the girls, you know, on the Rockette line.
Great.
So afterwards, we got to go backstage and we got to see the set pieces, and it's such an elaborate show. I mean, it rivals anything that's here on Broadway all the time. And I met one of the Rockettes, and we hit it off. We had a wonderful connection, and that night we got together and we had dinner by Radio City Music Hall, and it was as if we had known each other forever. And the night went on, and you know, it was right around 1 o'clock in the morning when we discovered ourselves in the Village in a tattoo shop.
What?
Getting magic tattoos.
I cannot believe you're telling me.
Somewhere out there, there's a Rockette with the same tattoo I have on my arm here.
Todd, are you telling us the truth?
I would prove it to you if it weren't slightly chilly. Much too chilly to remove the coat. And by the way, another thing I love about New York, this scarf, $6.
Bargains. We love the bargains.
We love the bargains. Love them.
Todd, will you just tell us your number one direction for life? We love New York City. We love navigating around New York City, but we also love navigating towards success. And I'm really curious what your number one direction for life would be.
And I think the direction that I've always chosen to go has been full speed ahead, following my heart. Wherever my heart takes me, I floor it, and I go. And so far, you know, knock on wood, or knock on wrought iron here, it's led me in the right place. And I think I owe a lot of people a great thanks for that. It's really made me feel confident in decisions I've made personally and professionally, and full speed ahead.
I love it.
That's where we're going.
I like to call that your inner GPS.
That's it.
Listening to your heart or your inner GPS.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Now I just need this one savvy New Yorker tip. Tell people who might be visiting here who might be living here what your number one savvy New Yorker tip is.
Okay, number one tip, and this took me years to figure out. Learn to navigate the subway system.
Oh, even though it might be scary.
Right. Well, it's character. It's colorful, right? It's colorful down there. And you get the full New York experience, and you'll save so much money on cab fare. But you get to see more of the city. And I think once you learn the system, and once you feel comfortable drop it down into subway stations, pop it back up. You really feel like you're in control of the Big Apple.
You're a part of it.
That's right.
That's right.
That's it.
And we all want to be a part of it in New York.
Amen.
Todd Newton, thank you so much for joining us.
It has been a pleasure. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. Taxi.
I'm Karen Jacobsen, the GPS girl on Navigating New York, and you have reached your destination. With the stars, oh, you can almost touch the sky. It's in the heart, it's in the soul. When I'm in New York. This episode of Navigating New York is brought to you by Essence of Valley, natural products for health, beauty, and well-being. Visit essenceofvalley.com.